morning. Okay, we already have 9 participants. Very good. Now 10. 11. 12 participants as of now. Yesterday we started with 12. Anyone else? 13. 'Someone chose pseudonym today. Fiddlehead Pimpernel. Who is that? Okay, we have 14 participants as of now. 15.
Start, sir.
Okay, 15 participants, then good to go. We'll start right now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the first question. The party started by Motilal Nehru. The party started by Motilal Nehru. Check the options that you have. You have 30 seconds more to answer this question. As I said before, the order of the options might shuffle from one person to another person. So here's the first question. The party started by Motilal Nehru. You have 10 seconds more. Okay, time's up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. For this question, we have Fiddlehead on the top, followed by Pavan Teja.
Sir, what is the password?
Already I have given the link in the group. You can just click the link and it will take you to the quiz. Moving on to the next question. The British cabinet mission came to India in which year? 50 seconds more to answer this question. In which year the British cabinet mission came to India? Social is all about remembering the years when we speak about history. The British cabinet mission came to India in which year? You have 4 different options. Select the right one. You have 20 more seconds to answer. Ten seconds more. Okay, time's up. Let's check the leaderboard now for this question. Swati is late on the top, followed by Hasini. Okay, moving on to the next question. Question number 3. Rowlatt Act was passed in the year. As I said earlier, when we speak about history, a lot of years that we need to remember. remember a lot of dates. Rowlatt Act was passed in the year. In which year the Rowlatt Act was passed? 30 seconds more. You can always check the leaderboard scores, how the quiz went well, by replaying it on the YouTube. You have 15 seconds more to answer this question. In which year Rowlatt Act was passed? Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. Okay, Swati, followed by Pavan, Shaista. Moving on to the next question. Okay, who was the leader of Azad Hind Fauj? The leader of Azad Hind Fauj was... That's the question. So check the answers carefully. 40 seconds more to answer this question. Who was the leader of Azad Hind Fauj? Who was the leader of Azad Hind Fauj? Check the 4 options given. Answer the right one. 12 members already answered. You have 15 more seconds to answer. Total 20 participants. 5 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. Swati, followed by Pavan, Shaista, Cheshmi. Okay, moving on to the next question. 5th question. Again, we have one more year for you to recollect. In which year Salt Satyagraha was held? In which year Salt Satyagraha was held? 35 seconds more to answer this question. Already 10 members answered out of 20. There are 4 different years on the screen. Choose wisely. In which year Salt Satyagraha was held? You have 10 seconds more. 14 members already answered. Okay, time's up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. Do not attempt, do not make multiple attempts. Okay, I see a few people have logged in multiple times. Please don't do that. Moving on to the next question. 6th question. We have one more date here. On which date the famous Quit India resolution was passed? On which day the famous Quit India resolution was passed? Okay, you have 15 seconds more to answer this question. On which day the famous Quit India resolution was passed? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay, let's check the leaderboard scores. And it shows Swati followed by Pavan, Cheshmi, Shaista, Geetika, Vaiknya. Moving on to the next question. Seventh question. What is the meaning of Purna Swaraj? Purna Swaraj means, what is the meaning of Purna Swaraj? You have 40 more seconds to answer this question. Already 11 members answered out of 23. You have 35 more seconds. What is the meaning of Purna Swaraj? 14 members already answered. You have 25 seconds more. What is the meaning of Purna Swaraj? 15 seconds more. Only 15 members answered out of 23. Okay, 5 seconds. Time's up. Leaderboard. So M. Pavan is on the top, followed by Cheshmi. Moving on to the next question. Okay. In which year World War II started? In which year World War II started? 40 more seconds to answer this question. Seconds more. 15 members already answered out of 24. Why do we have 24 participants? So do not make multiple attempts. You have 5 seconds more. M. Pavan followed by Cheshmi, Swati. Okay, remember, boys and girls, if I see any multiple attempts or one student logged in twice, then we will not consider, that person's score. Moving on to the next question. Ninth question. Dundee is in which state? Place Dundee is in which state? You have 40 seconds to answer this question. Every question will have 60 seconds, that is 1 minute. You have 35 seconds more for this question. Dundee is in which state? Read the options carefully and choose the right one. Time's up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. Okay, moving on to the next question. 10th question. Mahatma Gandhi was against to what? Check the answers. Select wisely the right one. You have 45 seconds more to answer this question. 7 members already answered out of 26. To what Mahatma Gandhi was against? Mahatma Gandhi was against to what? You have 15 seconds more to answer this question. 14 members, 15 members already answered out of 26. 5 more seconds. Time's up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. We have M. Pavan Teja, V. Geetika, Chashmi, Swati, Vaidya, Shesta. Moving on to the next question. Okay, here comes the 11th question. Non-cooperation movement was accepted as the means to get what? Non-cooperation movement was accepted as the means to get what? You have 15 seconds more to answer this question. 14 members already answered out of 26. Non-cooperation movement was accepted as the means to get what? Okay, time's up. Moving on to the next question, and before that, the leaderboard scores shows that Pavan Teja followed by Geetika, Chashmi. Okay, moving on to the next question here. The 12th question. Okay, one more question on non-cooperation movement. So, who called? Yeah, non-cooperation movement was called off by who? Who called off non-cooperation movement? Non-cooperation movement was stopped by who? You have 30 more seconds to answer this question. 15 members already answered out of 26. Okay, you have 15 more seconds to answer the question. Non-cooperation movement was called off by 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. 17 members answered out of 27. Let's check the leaderboard scores. Okay, we have the same order, Pavan, Geetika, Chashmi. Moving on to the next question. 13th question. Hartal means, what is the meaning of the word hartal? Have 45 seconds more to answer this question. What is the meaning of the word hartal? This was also actually discussed in 7th class social studies. Have 25 seconds more. What is the meaning of hartal? You have 10 more seconds to answer. Only 15 members answered this question. 5 seconds more. What is the meaning of hartal? 15 members answered. Time is up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. We have Pavan, Geetika on the top, but I see Geetika logged in twice. It's a second attempt, I guess. Moving on to the next question. Very good. Someone answered real quick. What was that? Kasini. Hindu Mahasabha was formed in the year? In which year Hindu Mahasabha was formed? In which year Hindu Mahasabha was formed? Members already answered. You have 25 seconds more. In which year Hindu Mahasabha was formed? You have 10 seconds more. Answered. Time's up. Let's check the leaderboard. Okay, Geetika followed by Pawan, Cheshmi, Swati, Vaidya. Moving on to the next question. Here is the 15th question of the day. Okay, one more year to recollect. In which year non-cooperation movement was called off? Earlier we had a question, who called off non-cooperation movement? But now it's asking, in which year the non-cooperation movement was called off? In which year the non-cooperation movement was called off? 13 members answered out of 27, and you have 15 more seconds. In which year the non-cooperation movement was called off? 5 seconds. Okay, time's up. Let's check the leaderboard again. You have Geetika followed by Pawan, Cheshmi, Swati, Shaista. Only 7 members answered it right. Moving on to the next question. 16th question. We have 27 participants. 1 minute to answer every question. So here is the 16th question. We shall do or die. We shall either, there is a spelling mistake there, we shall either free India or die in the attempt. These lines relate to which movement? There are 4 different movements given in the options. So the above mentioned lines, the lines which are on your screen, belongs to or relate to which movement? We shall do or die. We shall either free India or die in the attempt. You have 10 seconds more to answer. 14 members already answered out of 27. 5 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Coming to the leaderboard, we have Geetika followed by Cheshmi, Shaista, Pawan, Swati, Vaidya. 11 members answered it right. Okay. 16 members answered out of 27. Moving on to the next question. 17th question. Who organized INA? You should also remember what is the abbreviation of INA. Who organized INA? 11 members already answered out of 27. You have 30 more seconds to answer this question. Every question will have 1 minute time. 20 questions today you have from this chapter, 8th class social, 11B. You have 10 more seconds to answer this question. 16 members already answered out of 27. Time is up. Leaderboard scores. Geetika followed by Chesmi, Pavan, Swati, Shaista, Vaidya. 10 members answered it right. Okay, but I see only 16 members answered out of 27. If any student attempting more than once, please do not do that. Attempt only once, because if I see any student attempting twice at the same time, those scores will not be considered. Okay, moving on to the next question. 18th question. Who led Hindu Mahasabha? Who is the leader of Hindu Mahasabha? Hindu Mahasabha was led by whom? You have 40 more seconds to answer this question. Read the names given in the options. Read them carefully and choose the right one. Do not get confused. Think wisely. Who is the leader of Hindu Mahasabha, or who led the Hindu Mahasabha? 12 members out of 27 already answered, and you have 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 15 members answered. Okay, time is up. As I see, there are total 27 participants, but only 15 members answered. Geetika on the top, followed by Pavan. 5 members only answered it right. Okay, moving on to the next question. 19th question. Geographical question once again. Jallianwala Bagh is in which state? Jallianwala Bagh is in which state? Read the options and select the right one. You have 40 more seconds to answer this question. 7 members already answered out of 27 participants. You have 30 more seconds to answer this question. Jallianwala Bagh is in which state? Members already answered. 15 more seconds. Jallianwala Bagh is in which state? 10 seconds. Only 16 members answered. See, the maximum number of people answering for every question is 16. Geetika followed by Chesmi, Pavan, Swati, Shaista, Vaidya. 7 members answered it right. Okay, moving on to the next question. Last question of the day. Civil disobedience movement started in which year? In which year civil disobedience movement started? 5 members already answered. You have 40 more seconds. 10 members answered it already out of 27. In which year civil disobedience movement started? You have 15 more seconds. In which year civil disobedience movement started? Time is is up. Again, we have 16 members who have answered the question out of 27. So maybe we have only 16 genuine participants. Maybe the others are multiple entries. 10 members answered it right. Okay. So we completed all the 20 questions, and here are the final scores. Pavan Tejo third, second Cheshmi, and first Geetika. Okay, but let me check. There are multiple.
Sir, who is in 7th position?
7th position, A. Grishmant. Oh, you knew it and asking me? Okay, but I see
I
there
don't know, sir. Rank is not coming, sir.
Oh, is it? Okay. Anyways, you can check the ranks again by following the YouTube link which I have given to you. But I see there are multiple entries, attempts made by Sindhuja, also Geetika. You should not make multiple entries, attempts. Make a single attempt. That's why it was showing more number of participants. Okay, you can check the scores, individual scores if you wish to have. You can always ask me. Okay, congratulations. And let's close the session for today. Okay.